ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was true for pass and forget.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to the 5th edition of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Competition and to the regional qualifiers. This quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and DEXT Technologies. We would at this point like to appreciate our Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia-Dixon, for her continuous support. We also recognize and appreciate the leadership of the Chair of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Board, Professor Kwesi Prekon, and all board members. Let me use this opportunity to salute the heads of the various schools competing in this year's contest. I applaud the dedicated teachers who have spent time and effort in preparing the contestants for this contest. I also salute the gallant students proudly representing their schools in this competition. On this note, let me use this opportunity to appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you all. KNUST E-Learning Center. At KNUST E-Learning, we say just a click. KNUST Institute of Distance Learning. We say lifelong learning, an essential key for development. DEXT Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, impacting lives. SteadyX, thank you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we look forward to wonderful meal packages. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images. At Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. And to our media partners, Kesben TV, thank you so much. Remember, the JSMQ program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life sciences and the physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages in their academic life. I would like to, at this point, introduce our contestants for today. The three main schools participating in this afternoon contest are Elmina Methodist A, St. Nicholas Anglican JHS, and Pedu MAB Basic School. Elmina Methodist A is represented by, kindly give us your name.
Eshen Jonathan, final year.
Thank you.
Genevieve Shamis, a final year.
Thank you. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS is represented by
Emmanuel Kusiamu.
And Joseph Robson.
Thank you so much. Pedu MAB Basic School is represented by
Loiseram Jeblin and Benedicta Etuman.
You are all warmly welcome to today's competition. My name is Dr. Ama Abuajewa Labi from the Department of Biochemistry and Biotechnology here at KNUST. I will be your quiz mistress for today. Before we begin, let us take some general rules. We are now going to do the buzzer test. Can we hear the sound from the buzzer for Elmina Methodist A? Thank you. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS. Pedu MAB Basic School. Thank you so much, my dear contestants. If a school is answering its main question, the two other schools should please wait for them to exhaust their two attempts or until their time is up before they press their buzzers. There will be 4 rounds in this contest. Round 1 is the fundamentals. Round 2 is the fastest brain, fastest finger. Round 3 is science and technology challenge. Round 4 is decoding the clues. Contestants, I will be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. So we are about to start. Kindly pay attention to each question so that you'll be able to give me the right answers. Round 1, fundamentals. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for by ringing the buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering a bonus question nullifies your answer. Thus, no point is scored even if you are right. Best wishes to all competing schools. So listen attentively as I read the questions. Question 1 is actually a preamble to all schools. You have 4 solutions, A, B, C, and D. The pH of solution A is 6, B is 9, C is 12, and D is 7. Elmina Methodist A. Identify the most acidic and the most basic solutions.
The most acidic solution is A, and the most basic solution is C.
That is correct. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS. Arrange the 4 solutions in increasing order of hydrogen ion concentration.
Solution A, solution D, solution B, and solution C.
Increasing order. Go ahead and answer.
Solution A, solution D, solution B, solution C.
I will give it as a bonus to the other two schools. Okay. Pedu MAB Basic School. Your major question. What is the red color change of litmus paper on dipping in solution C and D?
In solution C, the red litmus paper will turn blue. And in solution D, there will be no color change.
That is correct. Question 2 is also a preamble to all schools. Explain the following features of spreadsheet software. Explain the following features of spreadsheet software. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS. Cell referencing.
It shows the name of the cell you are currently using.
Can you repeat that?
It shows the cell you are currently using, the active cell.
I will give you 1 out of 3. It identifies the cells by the column letter and row number. Pedu MAB Basic School. Data validation. Data validation.
It corrects data that you enter into an active cell.
Can you repeat that?
It corrects the data that you enter into an active cell.
I will give you 1 out of 3. Elmina Methodist A. Conditional formatting.
Conditional formatting gives two formatting process.
That is incorrect. Can you go again? So bonus to the other two schools. Okay, so conditional formatting applies formatting based on cell values. Question 3 is also a preamble to all schools. Identify these plants as cross-pollinators or self-pollinators. 1 attempt only, no bonuses. Pedu MAB Basic School, Bride of Barbados.
Cross-pollinator.
That is incorrect. It's a self-pollinator. Elmina Methodist A, flamboyant. Flamboyant.
Cross-pollinator.
That is incorrect. It's self-pollinators. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS, sunflower.
Cross-pollinated.
That is correct. The next set of questions is also a preamble to all schools. Define the following. Elmina Methodist A, frequency.
Frequency shows the number of collected data.
That is incorrect, and your time is up. A bonus to the other two schools. Frequency is the number of waves or oscillations produced per second. St. Nicholas Anglican, period.
It refers to the horizontal arrangement of elements in the periodic table.
That is incorrect. A bonus to the other two schools, period. It is the time taken to complete one oscillation. Pedu MAB Basic School, wavelength.
Wavelength is how far the waves travel.
That is incorrect. Bonus to the next two schools. Wavelength is the distance between two adjacent crests or trough. The next set of questions is 40 seconds. Elmina Methodist A. The ratio of the ages of the two sisters is 4:3. The elder sister is 3 years older than the younger one. How old is the younger sister?
The younger one is 7 years.
That is incorrect. Try again. St. Nicholas.
The younger one is 9 years old.
That is correct. Your major question, St. Nicholas. The ratio of the ages of two brothers is 5:4. The elder brother is 6 years older than the younger one. How old is the younger brother?
The younger one is 24 years old.
Well done, that is correct. Pedu MAB Basic School. The ages of two friends are in the ratio of 7:5. If the older friend is 10 years older than the younger one, how old is the younger friend?
The younger friend is 25 years.
That is correct. The following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. The questions cannot be passed on as bonuses. Pedu MAB Basic School. All electromagnetic waves travel at different speeds in a vacuum.
True.
That is incorrect. Elmina Methodist A. Dark matter interacts strongly with electromagnetic radiation.
True.
That is incorrect. St. Nicholas Anglican. The photoelectric effect demonstrates the wave nature of light.
True.
That is incorrect. Elmina Methodist A. Roughage in diet is a fibrous material that is not digestible.
False.
That is incorrect. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS. Stem tuber has bud.
True.
That is correct. Pedu MAB Basic School. A rhizome is an underground root.
True.
That is incorrect. And on that note, we have come to the end of round 1. You are all doing well, so keep up the good work. On this juncture, I would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors, KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST Ideal, Dext Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, GMPC Foundation, Steady X, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and Kesben TV. At the end of round 1, in no particular order, Elmina Methodist A has 3 points. St. Nicholas Anglican Junior High has 11 points. Pedu MAB Basic School has 7 points. You are welcome to round 2 of this competition, Faster Finger. 1 question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from that question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestants must answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. So think about your answer before you press the buzzer. Best wishes to all 3 schools. The first question. What is the corresponding temperature in degrees Celsius of Elmina Methodist A?
273 degrees.
That is incorrect. What is the corresponding temperature in degrees Celsius of 500 K? It's 227 degrees Celsius. The process of starting or restarting a computer system is St. Nicholas
booting.
That is correct. Booting is the correct answer. The edible part of a mango fruit is, yes, St. Nicholas.
Mesocarp.
That is correct. What is meant by nucleon's number? Elmina.
Nucleon number is the number of protons and electrons in protons and neutrons in a.
That is correct. I'll give it to you. Tom was not at school last Saturday. He was first absent for 4 days before that. Today is Monday, the 31st of October. When was Tom first absent? Give the day and date. Pedu, MA.
The day was Tuesday, and the date was 25th September.
Can you say that again?
The day was Tuesday, and the date was 25th September.
The Tuesday is correct, and the 25th October, not September, 25th October. So I'll give you half for this one, half the marks. Okay, so as I understand, since you got part of the question wrong, it negates all your answers. So you will get 0 for this one. Clap for them. They have done well. The trachea branches into St. Nicholas.
The lungs.
Elmina Methodist.
Bronchus.
Bronchi is the correct answer. What does the acronym HDD stand for? St. Nicholas.
Hard disk drive.
That is correct. The first element diagonal to lithium on the periodic table, Elmina.
Magnesium.
That is correct. And on that note, we come to the end of Faster Finger. All of you have done very well and keep up the good work. Congratulations to each of the contestants. We would still like to say a big thank you to our sponsors for making it possible for us to have the Junior Science Quiz. KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, DEXT Technologies, Credit Savings and Loans Limited, GMPC Foundation, StudyX, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, Kesben TV. Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. At the end of round 2, Elmina Methodist A has 11 points. St. Nicholas Anglican Junior High School has 11 points. Pedu MAB Basic School has -1 point. So for our next round is a Science and Technology Challenge. One question. Before I go on to the Science and Technology Challenge, let me give you the total marks for this competition. Elmina Methodist A has a total of 14 points. Please clap. They have done well. Clap for them. St. Nicholas Anglican Junior High School has 22 points. Pedu MAB Basic School has 6 points. So you are welcome to round 3. As I said early on, this is the Science and Technology Challenge. One question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by the DEXT Science Set. The preamble. You have been provided with a lens labeled L of unknown focal length and a screen S together with 100 centimeter meter rule and an RGB module M. Your task: place the meter rule horizontal and position the screen at one end of it. Mount the RGB module, turn it on, and place it at the other end. Hold the lens in between the other end of the meter rule and the screen. Try to focus the light from the RGB module to form a sharp image on the screen by moving the lens forward and backward. When a sharp image is formed, stop and measure the distance between the lens and the screen as the image distance. Measure also the distance between the RGB and the lens as the object distance. Your related questions to this task is 1. Write down the distances measured in task 5 and 6 and use them to calculate for the focal length using the lens equation. Question 2. What is a lens? And question 3. Write 2 applications of the lens. Contestants, make sure you have a lens labeled L, a screen labeled S, a 100 centimeter meter rule, and an RGB module labeled M. All the best, and thank you.
Yes, no, sir. Yes, I did. I'm saying it. You will hear. I'm saying it.
1 minute more to go. Time is up. Well done, contestants. We are going to check what you have done, and then we will award you your marks.
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science Sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
You are warmly welcome back in this session. Congratulations once more to all contestants. You are all doing very well. So for round 3, this question, you were asked to calculate the focal length using the length in the equation. So the correct answer for the focal length was 150 millimeters or 15 centimeters plus or minus 2 centimeters. And for your second question, you were asked what is a lens. So a lens is a curved piece of glass or plastic that bends light. It can either focus light to a point or spread it out depending on its shape. You were also asked to give applications of the lens. Some of the applications include lenses in microscopes help scientists to see tiny objects that are too small to see with the naked eye. A lens in a magnifying glass makes objects look bigger so you can see details more clearly. Lenses in glasses help people to see better by focusing light properly on cameras, focus light to take clear pictures. Elmina Methodist A. Your calculation for the focal length was inaccurate, but you were able to define what a lens was, and you were able to give 2 applications. For this, you get a score of 7 points. Saint Nicholas, you were not able to calculate for the focal length, but you were able to give a definition of a lens. And you were able to give 1 correct application of a lens. So you got 4 marks for that one. Pedu, MA, you could not calculate for the focal points, but you were able to define what a lens was, and you were able to give the full application of what a lens is. So you were able to get 7 points in this one. So that will bring us to the end of round 3. Once again, I must say that each of the contestants is doing very well, and you are also exhibiting teamwork, and that is what we need to improve in our sciences. Before I give you the total scores, let me say a big thank you to our sponsors once again. KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST IDL, Dext Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, GMPC Foundation, SteadyX, Pizzaman Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and Kesbin TV. Thank you for your support. So the results for round 3. At the end of round 3, Elmina Methodist A has 7 points. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS has 4 points. Pedu MAB Basic School has 7 points. So at this point, the total marks, Elmina Methodist A has 21 points. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS has 26 points. Pedu MAB Basic School has 13 points. Well done to all our contestants. And that will bring us to the end of round 3. So round 4, our final round. This round is the riddles round. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points will be awarded. If answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points will be awarded. On the third clue, 4 points. On the fourth or any other indication, 3 points will be awarded for correct answers. Contestants are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failure to press the buzzer before answering disqualifies you from that question and nullifies your answer, even if it is correct. Let us check your buzzers once more before we begin. Elmina, can I hear your buzzer? Saint Nicholas, may I please hear your buzzer? Pedu, may I hear your buzzer? Thank you so much, contestants, and all the best to each school. Riddle 1. I state that when adding or multiplying, you can group me any way. Whether you change, yes, Pedu. I cannot hear you. I could read your lips, but I cannot hear you.
Commutative property.
Whether you change my parentheses or not, the result stays the same. I apply, yes, Elmina.
Associative property.
That is correct. Riddle 2. I'm at a key that that changes what the other keys do. Press me to capitalize letters or yes, Elmina.
Caps lock.
Or access special symbols. Saint Nicholas.
Shift key.
That is correct. You got it right on the second clue. Riddle 3. A slow chemical change that turns metal reddish. Yes, St. Nicholas.
Rusting.
Rusting is correct. You got it on the first clue. Riddle 4. The basic unit of life in creatures. Yes, Elmina.
Cell.
Yes, St. Nicholas.
Living cell.
That move and breathe. My nucleus, mitochondria, and other organelles keep me alive. I have no cell wall, unlike my plant cousin. You will find me in humans, lions, and even tiny insects Who am I? Yes, Pedu.
Bacteria.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is animal cell. And on that note, we will come to the end of round 4. Kindly give the contestants a hand. Please give them a hand. Clap for them. They have done very, very well. Congratulations to all the contestants. You came, you worked together as a team, and you have indeed shown that we have intelligent Ghanaian children, and that as a nation, our future is bright. No matter the score you are taking home today, do not forget that you are a winner, you are intelligent, and you have your whole life ahead of you to achieve great things. Congratulations to our contestants, congratulations to our teachers and our schools for training these students for us. Once again, we would like to say thank you to our sponsors for making this competition possible. KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, DEXT Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, GMPC Foundation, StudyX, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and Kesben TV. We really appreciate your sponsorship. At the end of round 4, Elmina Methodist A had 4 points. St. Nicholas Anglican JHS has 11 points. And Pedu MAB Basic School has 0 points. So at the end of this competition for this contest 3 in day 2 of Central Region, Elmina Methodist A, St. Nicholas Anglican JHS, and Pedu MAB Basic School, you are all winners. But then somebody has to get the winning role of this competition. So Pedu MA Basic School has 13 points. And Elmina Methodist A has 25 points. The winner of this competition is St. Nicholas Anglican JHS with 37 points. So they qualify to move on to the national. Well done to all competing schools. Well done to all our contestants. You are all winners and you have bright futures ahead of you. So we'll see you again for other contests in the coming days. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of the week. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
2023, we shall all...
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be